Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Virgo. It is a general reading. That means it may or it may not resonate with you. Virgo, uh, this could go one of two ways. It could be that you have broken up with somebody and there's something heavy on your heart that you wish to tell them. Or it could be that there was some news that you delivered to them that they weren't ready to hear and they have taken offense, got upset, and this is why you are not with them. Okay, so um, it could go one way or the other. All right. Um, we see that both people were wearing masks in that relationship. Okay, both were hiding something. But and maybe they're still hiding the fact that they still want to be together, but nobody's making a move. He's standing watching. She's sitting still sipping from the cup. So she still wants this relationship, but yet something here is broken, and and nobody's making a move to repair it right now. But the hearts want to. You can feel that energy. Look how he looks at her and her at him, but they're pretending not to. And so alone, she can remove that mask and show her vulnerability and her pain, and this is what she is doing here in this image. This is somebody who's in deep regret and haunted by the past, whether it is a male or a female. Okay, I say she because it is a female on the card. Okay, but it could be a male as well. And so the Chiromancer speaks to delivering news, speaks to collaboration. So it could be that she may now regret having said something and wishes to go back to try to fix this. It could be also that somebody was not collaborating and maybe they feel more ready to now as well about something. Um, the chiromancer indicates somebody who has a message to deliver and something that they've been meaning to say for a while. So they've either already said it and this is a result of that, or this is something that they wish to say, okay, to get off their chest. Um, the chiromancer also has a note of caution about how you deliver it. So maybe it was not well delivered, and maybe this is why you're in this situation and maybe sitting in regret or the consequence of the action. Okay. Um, hmm. Maybe it wasn't the right time either to deliver that message, says the chiromancer. Okay. So we have the lilies on this, and the lily can indicate thinking it over and having, it could be about getting honest, being honest with oneself, um, thinking about this experience. The lily speaks to a length of time or how you spend your time. So maybe this happened a little time ago or some time ago, uh, or um, or this is how you're spending your time, being haunted by uh, the way you may have handled something. Okay. Or the way that they did. I mean, can go one way or the other, right? It could be that you are wanting to reach out to them. I mean, you're looking at them and they're looking at you. and the heart is on its side. So this is like suspended, in suspension. I feel like the heart still wants this. I feel like the heart still longs for this. I feel like you guys just don't know how to speak to each other, or you forgot how, or you didn't take the time, because this is about time, how one spends one time. Maybe not enough time was put into communication. And maybe that went on for a long time and led up to this. And maybe somebody carried the weight of that. Because if nobody's talking, people are imagining. The imagination sweeps in to figure out why. Why isn't it like it was before, you know? We used to talk before. What happened? There's a deeper emotional issue behind what's going on here, is what this card is saying. There's unfinished business here. Um, you know, so somebody could have, because you have also the walker, okay? So when you get the walker, it can indicate, of course, it indicates somebody being haunted by something they left behind, but they could have felt, they could have felt forced to move on from something. They felt that way, okay? Um, yeah. Um, perhaps, yeah, perhaps they felt that they had to leave this situation behind. It wasn't growing, wasn't working. And circumstances felt beyond their control, you know. I see we have the card of fate underneath here. Um, mhm. Guarded. I feel like you are, uh, first of all, it's not over. And I feel like you are fated to come back together and to be together, but you must learn how to function as a couple here. Okay. Um, Ghosts. So ghosts could have played a part in this, and someone may have to deal with those ghosts. The answer or solution to your problems is behind you, or behind them, or behind the both of you. Okay, the answer is there. Can be hidden deep in one's past. Okay, it's whatever shaped the belief system that you were sitting in at the time. Okay, it's already been written, is what they're saying. So it's behind you. Your solution, your way out, the answer, it's behind you. Somebody felt like a victim in this scenario that took place. Yeah. So Three of Swords and Three of Swords here. And it's why the Chariot didn't move forward. Um, and it's not just that they felt like a victim, but why did they feel like a victim? That's what you got to look at. That's the question that needs an answer. And that is behind you, or them, whoever this energy belongs to. And I mean, it's very possible, because you lost the communication, that you both began to feel like victims, you know, because you would both be imagining. If you're not talking, you're only imagining what's going on. So an imagination is not a fact. It's not. So, yeah, someone is thinking you will notice that you are always will always go back to this person. It's like you yearn for this person, and they have the same things happening with them. Okay, I mean, it's going both ways. Somebody somebody has been sitting stubbornly on this situation, and looking back at the tower. It's what they're doing. Um, it could be that you are about to learn something. Something is going to be shared with you that could create a turning point. Okay. I feel like somebody has to look back before this can move forward. Okay. Because see, the chariot is in the reverse. So something is out of balance. It's why the relationship's not working. And this has to do most likely with somebody's belief system. Okay. Something comes out of the dark. We see that. Um, Virgo, this would be you, more than likely. And you're in the reverse. So your thoughts are very scattered right now when it comes to this situation. Um, of the lovers and the world you thinking that and worrying that it's over and being haunted by the past, but yet you don't have all of your information. The sun is very low in the sky here. You could be wondering if there's a new beginning because we see the child is right in the ray of the sun here that is beginning to rise. So you would be wondering if it would be possible. So it ended here on this argument, a fight here that took place. That's where it ended. This is what you're thinking about. Most likely, they would be thinking about this because it feels like a mutual shared energy, a lot of emotions. Somebody's lonely and missing the other. You both are. You're both here on this card of being lonely. Look at that. You're both there, drinking to the bottom of the cup, right? Somebody has to make a move. That's clear to me. And I feel like somebody will. Somebody's definitely thinking about it. Okay. This is another card that would say to be careful how you deliver something. Okay. Um, so that's going to be very important because the um, the Chiromancer and the Walker would suggest that you are in control of this outcome. You or they, it depends who this energy belongs to, you know. Um, yeah. So I feel like you're about to learn something or that you are going to reveal something to someone. Okay. Um, somebody has been keeping silent for too long, playing their cards close to their chest, afraid that if they speak up, it wouldn't change anything or it would make things worse. Um, that they would be again maybe hurt even more, than they're hurting now. I mean, somebody's holding back a truth. Again, this could be a question of timing with fate here and the walker and the chiromancer. They also rule timing and the lilies, in fact. Somebody's very afraid. They've been thinking about this for a time, afraid to speak their truth, to tell their truth, to go back and tell their truth. but they're thinking about it. Look at that. And I feel like this is happening here because look at this. Putting effort into, oh yeah, see, putting effort into overcoming this obstacle. Oh yeah, you definitely got communication coming. You got the Four of Wands, a very lucky card, and it can be indicate a turning point. This is because somebody's going to put effort. Somebody's going to put effort into the Three of Coins. Somebody's going to put effort into going after what they left behind or what they feel they've lost. There's your Ace of Coins. That's what they want. And there's the communication. And there they are, coming back. It could be, when I say they, it could be you. But somebody is coming to seek your attention, or you are going to go seek out theirs. And this is another chance. And oh my God, I have the King of Coins as well. So I have the Queen and the King. So that is nice. And so, yeah, somebody's still hurting. They're haunted by the past. It's like they can't let go. It feels like they have no choice but to come back. The heart is going to force them back. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to you all. Bye for now.